Understanding, I made a bad call. A guide to English expressions. Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into a commonly used expression in English. I made a bad call. This phrase can be a bit confusing for English language learners, so we'll break it down together. Understanding these kinds of expressions is key to sounding more natural and fluent in English. Let's get started. When someone says, I made a bad call, they're admitting that a decision they made was not the right one. It's a way of acknowledging a mistake in judgment. This phrase comes from the world of sports, where referees or umpires make calls or decisions that can be good or bad, affecting the game. In everyday life, it's used metaphorically to refer to any decision-making situation. To better understand how to use this phrase, let's look at some examples. In a work setting, if a manager decides to implement a new policy that ends up causing more problems than solutions, they might say, I made a bad call with that new policy. We'll need to reassess our approach. In personal relationships, if someone advises a friend to do something that doesn't turn out well, they might admit, I made a bad call telling you to do that. I'm sorry for the trouble it caused. In daily decisions, choosing to walk home instead of taking a taxi right before a rainstorm would be a scenario where one might say, I made a bad call walking home in this weather. Understanding when and how to use this phrase can help you communicate more effectively. Here are a few tips. Admitting a mistake. Use it when you recognize that a decision you made was wrong and you want to admit this mistake openly. Apologizing. It's a humble way to apologize for a decision that had negative outcomes. Reflecting on decisions. This phrase is useful for discussions about learning from past mistakes and making better decisions in the future. I made a bad call is a powerful expression for admitting mistakes and showing that you're reflective and willing to learn from your decisions. Like many expressions in English, it's not just about the words but the context and humility they convey. We hope this video has helped you understand how to use this phrase in your English conversations. Keep practicing, and you'll find yourself becoming more confident and fluent in English every day. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.